You did all this yourself? Without even going down there? And I thought Powder could get obsessed. You want to make Silco pay for what he's done? You guys really like to bandy that threat around. You ever been to Stillwater?
No.
So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Yeah. I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing. That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
I'm not a vigilante.
No. You're a victim. Yeah, I'm getting that. Fuck you. You were following us. Why didn't you say something? So you just come out swinging? Oh, well, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy. I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little man.
We'll present our case to the council tonight. What happened to her? It's not your fault.
Serves you right.
You still avoiding her?
I'm working.
Oh, I can see that.
I can only imagine the strings she pulled to have me posted here. She'd do anything to keep me from seeing the real world.
Well, at least you'll have front row seats to the speech.
Speech?
Mm-hmm. I'm giving the big address tonight.
We really have to send it to Anarchy.
Jace had nothing to do with that. He was robbed. We need to help him. They won't see you. Your name's no good now. My dad says you're a misfit. And that we can't be friends anymore.
So why are you out here?
I'm a misfit too, I suppose. What will you do? You can't do that.
When you lose someone, it stays with you. Always reminding you of how easy it is to get hurt. What is it that I want? The worst day of loving someone is the day that you lose them. Point is, I'm Catherine Pierce. I'm a survivor. We met and we talked and it was epic, but when the sun came up and reality set in.
There's nothing here for me anymore, Stefan. Every inch of this house is filled with memories of the people that I love that have died. My mom, my dad, Jeremy and Jenna and Alaric, John, even John. I mean, they're all dead. Everyone is dead. So what am I supposed, I mean, how am I gonna, I can't even, there's nothing left for me anymore. Ah!
Elena, I need you to calm down.
No, I can't.
I've only just found out how dangerous this is. I could kill you.
Then let me die!
I can't allow my daughter to die. People have been after me for 1,000 years, and I am always one step ahead. So whatever it is you're thinking of trying, go for it. Give it your best shot. You won't succeed. I will kill you and everyone you've ever met. It seems you people respond best to displays of violence. But I'll let you in on a little secret. There's a whole world out there waiting for you. Great cities and art and music. Okay. How about Damon sneaks in and distracts Alaric while Stefan grabs Lena and carries her to safety?
That's a great idea. What's to stop me from getting killed instantly?
Nothing. Well then, let me be exceedingly clear about something. If either of you follow me again, you'll do so without the benefit of a spine.
What ulterior motive could I have? What could I possibly gain by letting you get all the glory for defeating the Avatar? Unless, somehow, the Avatar was actually alive. All that glory would suddenly turn to shame and foolishness. But you said yourself, that was impossible.
What a shame. You always had such beautiful hair.
What are you doing here?
I didn't want to miss my own daughter's coronation.
Don't pretend to act proud. I know what you really think of me. You think I'm a monster.
I think you're confused.
All your life you've used fear to control people, like your friends May and Hailee.
Well, what choice do I have? Trust is for fools. Fear is the only reliable way. Even you fear me.
I can't help but notice there's this strange odor today. What is it? This scent that I'm on. I almost think it was some kind of man cub.
Mowgli belongs to my pack, Shere Khan.
Mowgli? They've given it a name. When was it we came to adopt man into the jungle?
He's just a cub.
Does my face not remind you of what a grown man can do? Shift your hunting ground for a few years and everyone forgets how the law works. Well, let me remind you, a man cub becomes man, and man is forbidden!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I was just passing through. I don't want any trouble.
Are you?
I'm waiting for a friend. He should be here soon.
I can stay with you until he gets here. Would that be all? I'll keep you safe. Just you and me, sweet thing.
Who are you?
Second item. Lest I remind you, this is coyote season. That's right. These are ruthless and desperate creatures. Rule number 1, stay in groups. Rule number 2, stay inside the perimeter of the fence at all times. And number 3, be careful out there. Okay, let's hit it. Otis. A strong man stands up for himself. A stronger man stands up for others. I never thought I was going to amount to much. Now, I certainly didn't think I'd be in charge of anything. But that all changed one day. It was the day you showed up. I head out into the meadow. I see this little baby calf, all alone, stumbling around. You know, before you became a nightmare. Well, I took you home that night. And I know it doesn't sound possible, but I looked up into the sky, and I would have swore I saw the stars dance. At that moment, I knew my place was here, taking care of things. I guess you helped me realize that. I love you, son.
How'd you get your scar?
I don't know if you're ready for that story. It was 100 degrees in the shade. I walked for 5 days with no water. Then I saw it. A pretty pond. I bent down to take a drink when these crocs launched out of the water. One croc bit me on the face. Ain't no way I wasn't at supper. Except for one thing. I wasn't ready for dying that day. I bit one croc in half, tail whipped the other, and the last one, well, I drowned that croc in my own blood. I got a job for you.
But who's out there?
They'll come right at you. You hold your ground. Don't move.
Don't move? What if they have claws and big teeth?
Don't overthink it.
This is my personal bubble.
Nash! Get out of your sister's bubble.
The man-cub has left the jungle. We no longer harbor him. He has left the pack. He's with his own kind now.
So the man-cub has left the jungle.
That's right. You and I no longer have a quarrel. And, most importantly, we have peace. We knew this day would come.
We are the only family he's ever known.
Raksha. It's the only place he'll be safe.
Awesomeness. Poe, why are you really out here?
I just found out that my dad isn't really my dad.
Your dad? The goose. That must have been quite a shock. The hardcore do understand. But I can't watch my friend be killed. Kai attacked the valley. He's taken every master in China, including Shifu and the others. It's all gone, Poe. Everything. Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone. And now he's on his way here. He's after you, Poe. He's after all pandas.
How long do we have?
Not long.